Alright, what is going on, everyone? Thank you all so much for stopping by the Card Dojo. My name is Sean and this is my journey into modern day card collecting. Well guys, it is Friday, February 25th, release day of Pokemon the trading card game Brilliant Stars. So if you were here Monday, hold on. If you were here Monday, you saw that I caught up with all my Pokemon series that I missed since Battle Styles to prepare for today. A big release of Brilliant Stars, the new set that has the first English V Star Pokemon, including everyone's favorite Charmander. I know, Charizard, but we're gonna call him Charmander. Charmeleonaire. So yeah, let's see if we can set this up nicely, because guys, we have an absolute ton of packs, 36 packs in total. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to hunting for the V-Stars and all of the other fantastic shiny cards that we could possibly pull from this set. So, I'll give away a couple code cards, by the way. I do play the game, though, so I kind of need them to keep my deck up to date. Alright, maybe I'll go a little slow the first time, since I haven't seen any of these. I mean, there have been plenty of Pokemon YouTubers who have already... there we go. Lucario. Hollow. What was I saying? There's plenty of Pokemon YouTubers who have already had this set because they get it early. Pokemon Co. hooks them up, but for the general public and card rippers like myself, you know, we get it when we get it. And release day, good enough for me. Alright. Promo Pass, we got Team Yell's Cheer, not the grunt. Cincino, Axu. This one's new. Impidimp. I don't really know him. Magmar. Riolu. Burmy. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is one of the, I think they call this the trading art. This is actually very nice. Look at that, guys. Primate. Wisdom. In the reverse hollow spot, a Rangaroo. And Lipard. So, you saw a white back and you think, nothing shiny can come from that. Well, much like Shining Fates, I believe, who had the secret rare, or maybe the wasn't the secret rare. What was in that spot? It was the shinies. So just because you get a white back of these new cards doesn't mean that it's hitless completely 100%. All right, we have a Spirit Bomb, reverse hollow, and Ice Cube, Eascue. I'm gonna go with Ice Cube. Okay. Non-holographic rare. So, okay, so the black backs, as we know, I think are replacing the white backs, which means that this one should have some kind of a shiny hit, and I think we can kind of see it right there in the background. Duskull, Shinx, Bidoof, Chimchio, or Chimcho, sorry, and finally, guys, a dark one. Who's dark? I forget. Honchro. Not one of my favorite Pokemon, but still pretty cool. Nice bold colors on him. We'll stand. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit reckless sometimes, you know, but the Abyss is gone. You may notice I'm at a different location, in between permanent locations, so I'm a little cramped. So, you know, I apologize for that, but what can we do, guys? What can we do? Grottle, Berry, Sock, Corpish, Golett, Chimcho, Chimchar, Hunting Gloves, and then Electivire. So yeah, like I said, me personally, I don't like that the code cards reveal any kind of secret. Here is our first, what do you call it, of those. This is the V-Star card. Guys, if you don't know how Pokemon the game works, V-Star is replacing the G-Max, I think, attacks. So you have it like this when it's available, and then once you use that one attack, you can only use it once per game. You flip it over, and then that means that you can no longer use a V-Star attack. So that's why they're putting these little V-Stars in here, because they're needed if you're actually going to play with it. So yeah, that's all that is. It replaces the energy card. Cubcho, Dedenne, and Gloria. There's one more behind it, but I saw the shininess of this full art trainer, Gloria. 3 basic Pokemon that don't have a rule box. Okay, this one's pretty new. I don't recognize her from previous editions. And finally, guys, ooh, we got a little something fiery here. It is Charizard V. So, yeah, not the one that's gonna have the V Star ability that we're all looking for, but this is still a Charizard. So, all right, I'm gonna run out of room very quick here if I keep standing all of these cards up. Come on, pack. All right, I've been going kind of quick, but now, guys, we're gonna go even faster because, like I said, this is a 36 pack box, which is a lot. It is a lot. Nose Pass and a Grimmsnarl, non-holographic there. This is actually, for me, on the channel, well, you know, this channel, by the way, if you're new, is a pure documentation of my trading card journey, which just means that every single card, football, basketball, baseball, Pokemon, Game of Thrones, whatever it may be, is ripped on channel. There is no off-channel rips, and I've been doing this since getting into the hobby. So, oh, Mewtwo, who has Life Sucker. Pretty cool artwork there. Wouldn't mind the holo version, but that is non-holographic. So yeah, I've done now 3. This is my 3rd booster, or 4th. This is cut wrong. There you go. I found an error. Actually, maybe they're all cut like that. All right. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, so I think I had what? I had a Vivid Voltage, and I did Battle Styles boosters, and then everything else for me, you know, ETBs and okay. Houndoom, one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. I do appreciate all of the K9 Pokemon. This is the another one of those trainer cards in the reverse holo spot. And behind him we have Empoleon, the holographic. You can see it right there. I do like this guy, so we're gonna take down Honchro and we're gonna put up Houndoom. Okay, and that is the single strike. So in my deck that I do play with online, that one right there is a pretty well-rounded needed card for me. I use that one a lot. He helps to accelerate energy onto your other single, well, any Pokemon, but he accelerates single strike energies to help you get those big hits out faster. So that was a reverse Alcremie, and then it was a Manaphy non-holographic. So here we go with a black back, which means we have something special. All right, we have energy. This guy, Cafe Master, Monferno, Chimechode, Gibble, Turtwig, Trapinch, Piplup, Grimer, and Raichu V. There you go. Doing okay with the V's now. We got Charizard and Raichu and Honchkrow. If I say a word, you know, 15 different ways, I guarantee that, you know, hopefully at least, well, not guarantee, but maybe at least one of the ways I pronounce it will be correct. So that's why I keep on saying his name different ways. Duskull, Shinx, Cubchoo, and Wormadam. I know this guy. I know all about him from Pokemon Go. Evolves into 3 different things. It's or he evolves from the Burmy, and they can evolve into 3 different things. It's complicated, beyond my knowledge. I think I managed to pull it all off, though. All right, we do have another shiny something or another coming in the back of this pack, so let's get right to that. Sneasel, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Jolteon. There we go, another electric, and another trainer card. So we get a lot of these apparently, huh? This is the 3rd one. And behind Jolteon we have Moltres, the holographic. Let me give you a little. There, you can kind of see it. The train is going by to try to ruin my video, but we don't care about you, train. Okay. Man, this box, I kind of run out of things to say very quick. The V Star, I do have a lot more Pokemon coming up, guys. I found a lot at Target or at Walmart. And if you come back tomorrow, Cliff Abel, and another one of these guys. If you come back tomorrow for the updates, news, and mail, I'll show you all the Pokemon cards I was able to find in the store. Obviously, this box did not come from in the store. This came from, where did I get this? I got this from Blowout Cards, actually pre-ordered, so that I could have it here on a release day. Okay. Gabite, Clink, Dedenne, Cubchoo, Duskull, Farfetch'd, Charon's Care, and finally Staraptor. Alright, my pile's kind of getting a little crazy, guys. It's getting a little out of control here. I only have one pile, and it's absolutely awful. I'll probably do like a little halftime pause and sort myself out here so we don't end up damaging any of these brand new Pokemon cards. So, Choice Belt, Luxio, Corpish, Golett. There they go again. Chimecho, I think we do see our first full art V coming up, possibly. Lipard, reverse, and Granbull. So yeah, there we go. Granbull V. Yeah, it is the Granbull V. And it is the full art, so there we go. Another Fido, another K9. I think I do prefer the Houndoom to Granbull, even though he is a dog. He's psychic. I prefer, well, actually, yeah, I prefer Dark. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright, so we got the white back, which means that we're in for disappointment unless we get that the trainer cards. So Starmie, Weevil, Chimchar, Baltoy, Axew, Nosepass, Snorunt, Claydol, and a Magmortar. So yeah, that's exactly why we don't like seeing the white backs, but like I said, doesn't mean you're completely out of luck. You can get one of those trainer cards. I think that's what they call it. If I'm calling it the wrong thing, guys, in the comment section, go right ahead and call me out on my nonsense. I don't mind. I actually appreciate it, to be honest with you. We have another V coming up. Sock, Corpish, and Morpeko V. There we go. This guy's he's like the evil Pikachu, right? Okay. Yes, we're getting a lot of V cards, guys, but we don't have any V Max yet, and we don't have a V Star. So that's the goal. I usually have a couple goals when I do rips, whether it be sporting or non. I'm not too familiar with what cards we can pull other than the V Stars. My favorite Pokemon is Blastoise. I don't know if he's here. I don't think he's in many. Oh, 2 bosses orders. This is a new boss. Well, obviously it's new. There's the holo. I'm not sure what his name is. Cyrus. We did our research work there, right there on the spot. All right, we are more than halfway done because I don't think I've been pulling just from one side. So after this one, I'm gonna pause it. It won't seem like much time for you, but I'm gonna pause it and organize the absolute mayhem that I have sitting in front of me that you conveniently cannot see on the camera. Spirit Bomb, Purloin, Golett, and Alcremie. Alcremie non-holographic. I'm organized, guys. I am so organized now. We're continuing on. And while I was organizing, I realized, guys, that you did not inform me that I forgot to give away code. So there you go. Code number 1. There you go. Okay. Back at it with some energy. Oh, who's this? Your opponent reveals their hand and you draw a card for each trainer card you find there. Alright, that's not horrible. Not horrible, at least you don't gotta discard anything. Okay, Turtwig, Sneasel, Clink, Spirit Bomb, Chimchar, and a Muck. A lot of Muck. Alright. Another white back, another V card. So early on, when people were ripping this, they thought that if you had that V card, that meant that you were getting a V Star Pokemon, which ended up being obviously not true. Axew doesn't really mean anything. It just means that you can play the game now without having to draw your own V Star token. Okay, I'll keep that one. I'll give you guys another one soon. So we got Fire, we got Luxio, Pot Helmet, Siglith, Gibble, Trapinch, Castform, Throw, Shroomish, Mewtwo reverse. So there we go. That's the Mew I was talking about. I still want the holo version. We got the base and the reverse, and behind him another V for Drampa. Drampa V. Why can't we get a V Max or maybe a secret rare or maybe a rainbow rare or something if they exist? I think they do exist. I don't know why Pokemon doesn't put the pictures on the website before you get the product so you can see what you're trying to pull. I guess eventually they'll put the checklist out. I did go to a couple of different websites, but they weren't all complete. So I figured, you know, why bother? Alright, we have another little character card. Here it is, Alcreme. It's an old man who's like looking at you like, you look like a nice little snack. Why is this cream pie bringing me a cream pie? So yeah, okay. And finally, ooh, this guy's cool. I don't know who he is. Drudigon. Okay. He's fire and what? Well, he's a dragon type. Dragon types are just kind of, you know, they all have random energy. There is no dragon type energy. They just basically make you beat them 3 or 4 different kinds sometimes. They can be complicated monsters. There you go. Code card number 2. Now I'm really like making it heavy. Back-ended with the code cards for all of those of you who managed to watch this long or, you know, simply fast forwarded to this point. So congratulations, you beat the system and you got 2 code cards. Boozil, Electabuzz, and a Garchomp, holographic. I like when the holographics, the older ones, when they had like the sparkles and people were like squirrel hunting and whatnot, you know, the holographic patterns weren't always the same. Therefore, even within your holo, you can find the better holo. You say, I like this pattern on this holo more than this one. But now they're all basically exactly the same, it would seem. I think that was back with Wizards of the Coast, which I never ripped a product from them. Back in the day when Pokemon first came out, I might have been playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering, but I definitely, unfortunately, was not into Pokemon the card game, which is very unfortunate because I probably would have had a Charizard or 2, right? And then I would have been a millionaire. It would have been fantastic. No, let's be honest. If I had a Charizard from back when I was a kid, it would be probably ripped in half and taped together, thrown around like a ninja star at my brother's. It just would have. It wouldn't be anything worth holding on to. Breloom, that was an uneventful pack because it was a white back code card. Here's a black back code card, which means we're gonna get something absolutely fantastic. Here comes the Charizard V Star Energy. Double Energy, Grottle, Prinplup, Sock, Riolu. Oh, 2 karate dudes back to back. Here at the Card Dojo, obviously we do appreciate the fighting types. Purloin, Fresh Water Set, and Infernape is a holographic. Very cool art again on that. But the holo pattern, you know, just the vertical lines. But they are very nice, bold, artistic works this time around. Alright, so we're getting to the point where it's maybe like, what? Less than 10 packs. I wanted to keep this episode under 20 minutes, which means I have to be very frantic from this point forward. Sock again, Corphish again, Goldet again, Chimchar again, Tropius, and a Kingler V. Again, another Kingler. Man, guys, I am just getting all of the Vs for whatever reason, and nothing else. I don't know if you consider those trainer cards a hit, but we have 4 of those so far, and then we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Vs, and then 1 full art trainer. Well, the Granbull is a full art as well, but you know, it's a full art Granbull. Staryu, Burmy. Oh, here's the pre-evolution form of all those little moths. If you were curious, I know one person out there was. And there's Muck again. Moving along in our race against time here. Alright. We got this Energy, Kindler, Ultra Ball, Hitmontop, Riolu, Starly, the pre Alcreme. Looks like a latex glove. Carablast, another one of these guys, and a Clefable non-holographic. Man, I think this is getting a little brutal here. Come on, I want to see something shiny beyond a V. Can we get 1 V max today? Are we asking for too much there for me, Pokemon? Starvier, Turtwig, Mincino, Carablast, Boozil. This guy's new for me. Halucha, because he's a luchador. See, if I use my brain, another Mewtwo that's not holographic. Come on, guys. If I use my brain, I can usually figure out the names. But when you're trying to, you know, flash through them as fast as possible, you kind of mess up. I'll be honest, I know I mess up a lot. This guy's Kerrigan, or this woman's Care. Spirit Bomb, another one of these guys. I feel like we have already all of the commons. Tornadus is the reverse, followed by Trainer. Brilliant! Professor's Research, another one. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm getting Boss's Orders and Professor's Researched mixed up. Both two very highly usable cards, guys. You will see this pretty much any game you play almost. Those two cards are typically involved. Boss's Order lets you pick which Pokemon your opponent has to use as his active, and then Professor's Research is basically just a way of getting a lot more cards. You discard your hand and draw 7 cards to hopefully get what you're looking for. Okay, this guy's new. Morgrim, Trapinch, Execute, and there goes my pile again. Starly, Shroomish, Piplup, Luxio. This is a cool looking card, but the reverse holo, unfortunately. And finally, Grimmsnarl, just the base. Just the base. All right, guys. Oh my goodness, down to 2 packs, and we are above the 20-minute mark. So it was a failure, but not by much, guys. Not by much at all. Unfortunately, that's a white back, so this pack will be either a trainer card type situation or it'll be an absolute bust. Starmie, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Luchador guy again, Boozil, Gibble, Choice Belt. What does this one do? The attack of this Pokemon, this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon V. Alright, not bad. And then this guy. Okay, Manaphy. Oh man, just like that, guys. Down to the last pack. The last pack of Brilliant Stars on this Brilliant Stars release day. Let's get a little bit of Dojo Mojo and hope that maybe we got something. This box has been, honestly, guys. Oh, it's a white pack, guys. Alright, well, have a great day. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding, guys. Let's get through this one pack. I'll be honest with you. This box was very much lackluster, because we did not even get a VMAX out of all of these polls. How did that happen? We didn't get a secret or anything. I'll have to do some research, guys, and check the numbers on those, because that just seems, this seems kind of extra brutal, guys. The last card is Heatran, non-holographic. So yeah, like I said, guys, this seems pretty brutal, to be honest with you. But anything that was in the Dojo Mojo, if it was special, it popped up. If not, you know, you see what we saw. We got a lot of V's, like I said. Let's see how many V's did we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 V's. 1 of 7 if you count the full art. A full art trainer, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little trainer cards, and then here's the holos. Oh my goodness, my favorite card out of the whole rip. I'm knocking down and ruining. Yeah, the Houndoom. Oh, come on, get it together. All I'm trying to do is count how many holos we pulled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that was a big waste of time. All right, guys, come back this weekend for updates, news, and mail. Come back next week for everything. It's gonna be crazy next week. All right, as always, thank you so much for stopping by, and take care.